Live, 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 live. Hello, hello. You gotta let me know if music's too loud, too quiet, too whatever. I'm editing a video, a wedding video. Did a bit of editing off stream, obviously, because I wanted to put together some audio stuff. Now we are just working on strictly highlights. So, that's what's up. Working on some highlights, so. It's a really nice wedding. It was a beautiful moment. And I got so many good clips. That's a good one, but I want it before he sees that I'm filming him. And yeah, I got all these. These are from the speeches. Goodness gracious, is this camera ever good, man? Holy cow. Yeah, it's a damn good camera. Okay, so I'm gonna take these, move those over there. And I was still running through this, yeah. This was a great speech, but I don't think here, I gotta go back to proxy. Here we go. Oh, now I'm scrubbing through real nice. That's a good clip there. Obviously that's a good clip, but I think I already got that. Tried to get everybody clapping, but it was shaky. It's whatever, man. What do I get here? I got some... see, I try to get people clapping, but by the time I get to them, they stop clapping. That's decent. Them listening, that's good. Love the candle. We'll have some fun with that. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. There we go, a little bit of a toast to the... There we go. A toast. Damn. Weird angle there. It's all good. Excuse me. Okay. Loved that candle. I was trying to film it, but... same old, just another speech. Here's some different angles here. It's good, and then I like that. Everyone's cheersing. That's the end of that video. Run to this one. Getting dark, so it's a little bit difficult to edit this stuff. Yeah, it's getting dark, man. Okay, filming some candles. Just to establish some good establishing shots. That one doesn't work. Man, I tried to film people, but holy, is it dark. Yeah, not gonna work there. That's okay. Here we go. We got some decent moments here. It's kind of hard, dude. It's so dark. I'm gonna try and brighten it, but I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to brighten it. And is this is color managed, isn't it? I gotta turn that off after. Yeah. Yeah, I have to shut that off. It's all good. We'll get there. Here we go. Some candlelight. Whoa. Oh yeah, slow-mo. Yeah, I think I turned slow-mo off at this point because it was just too dark. So I don't think there's slow-mo for the rest of the video. Yeah, that didn't really work out. Oh yeah, somebody had a caterpillar on them. Look at this little guy. Wild. Tried filming that, didn't work very well. Tried filming the lights. This kind of works. It's kind of a shitty clip. More establishings, maybe? That's a decent clip, yeah. I was just kind of filming people doing their thing, enjoying themselves. Trying to, anyways. Yeah. It's good. The Negales. Let's scrub through, let's find maybe like the Negales. Very nice. The flamingo for some reason. There it's getting darker. The phone, the message, the bar. I was filming them because I wanted like... He was like thinking of what he was gonna say. And then I had him put it down again so that I could, yeah, just that moment there. It's hilarious. Hell yeah, then they did their first dance. This was an important moment. Excuse me. This was an important moment. Oh, so shaky, man. Now, I know there was audio to this. Maybe I'll just use that audio. Maybe. C8742. Yeah, I could just use the audio of the first dance song. No, C8742. Oh, yeah. But then she asked for a song. Probably not gonna. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna start by just doing. We'll cut out what we don't want. Like, that's all great. That's all great. There's a good moment there. That looks nice. That's good. It's good. This lady was literally ill while doing this. Oh, hi, there's people in the chat. What's up? Sorry, there was no people for like the first little while here, so. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I like that. I don't like how worried he looks, so I'm not gonna put that in there. I'm gonna wait for this moment here. Oh yeah, these were cool, dude. I had to turn the ISO down. It was so crazy. Man, that would be epic in some simulated slow-mo or something, but what in the desert boss battle am I listening to? There we go. Jeez. That song always trips me up when it comes up. Yeah, that's a good moment. That's a good moment. Some color grading will definitely help that. Let's go right before that. Yeah, there we go. And then very good. Very good. Sparks fly, man. Sparks fly. And then they cut the damn cake. Which, I mean, it's so dark. It's just so dark. I don't know if it's like... I like your background music. What is it? This is just... What is... There's a bunch of stuff, man. Some of this is from, like, old Harry Potter video games. Some of it is old school RuneScape. I'm a big RuneScape guy. I like RuneScape a lot. This is a RuneScape tune. Just like that. They're about to cut the cake. And I'm gonna zoom in on it like that. And then like that. And then like... They cut the piece. That's crazy. That looks like a bussin' cake though, I will say. Spits it out. There you go. The Nagels or whatever. And that was the last clip I made, was this candle. Dang, bro. Okay. That is fine with me. We're done with highlights. Now it's time to shape this thing. I won't be using... maybe I will find a track. Like a frickin' Pexel Bay or whatever the heck it's called. Music track. Pexel? Isn't it something like that? Let me double check. Pixabay. Just find a free Pixabay, and I'm just gonna type in wedding. We'll just use it as a placeholder for now. Wait, music. Pixabay music. That is a thing, right? Yeah. Wedding. But it can't have content ID. What about this? This is awful. That clap track? Ew. I hate it. I hate it. I don't even want it as a placeholder. What about this? This is AI. Storms and shadows. Okay, I hate that too. What about this? Okay, not that. That'll do. Whatever. Just... that'll do for now. Let's place that in there. Okay. We got it. We have ourselves a wedding tune. So wait, I'm gonna hit copy. Let's go to timeline 1 and paste. Oopsie. Put it right there for now. Okay, go down. Okay, what do we have?
We are celebrating love, commitment, and friendship of two people who love each other and wish to spend the rest of their lives together.
So these are all the bits I have. I don't know what order to do it all in.
Of our love. I think anniversary, a day that felt so fulfilling when everything just clicked into place. A beautiful tribute.
To love you with a fierceness that time can never dull.
I, Samuel, give to me.
Damn, bro. Big day for these guys. Big day. And then this clip here. Excuse me. Let's see.
As a symbol of my commitment to love, honor, and respect you.
So by the power vested to me.
So that I think is gonna be the end.
One thing about Courtney that I love about her the most is she's so kind. She just has the biggest heart, and she really takes care of those that she loves. I remember the first time Courtney told me that she was
I'm doing good. Thank you, sir. How are you?
fallen in love with Sam and how happy he had made her. I remember her smile and the way her eyes lit up as she spoke about her love for him. So it was a no-brainer when she told me that she could see her life with Sam.
Shot it in log, if that's what you're wondering. This is all color managed so that it's just easier to look at. Sony A7 IV.
Could see her life with Sam.
This is proxy though. This is like 720
She could
proxy
see
footage.
her life with Sam. I just felt.
And watching you grow up.
Also, it's gonna look squished because that's just how I squeeze it. S-Log3, yes sir.
You're bossy. You were mean, but you were also so full of love. Watching you grow up, from the young, crazy, bossy girl you were into the beautiful young lady you are today, it was and will be the best moments of my life. I'm thankful to call you my sister. And Sam better be thankful too to have you. He's getting an amazing person to call his forever.
What a happy guy.
So as you
Well, yeah, tears of joy.
can probably guess, I've shared a lot of laughs and so many good times with Sam. But I've never seen him as genuine.
So
You were also,
where's
and watching you grow up.
Oh, it was a no-brainer.
so I need this to go after because it's like the most heartfelt one. So these are the speeches. These are the speeches.
We are celebrating love, commitment, and friendship of two people who love each other and wish to spend the rest of their lives together. Despite all of our differences, we all share the same love. Love is the great unifier. We can all describe
Ignore that.
love. Love is the great unifier.
Don't mind
We can all
it.
describe love in many ways, and love can look different from one person to another. But we all know love when we see it, and we can see love right here.
Hell yeah, you can. All right, so I'm just gonna we're just gonna let this play on. Let's turn it down though. Yeah. And what? We need a ducker, right? So this should duck audio 1, and I don't know how much.
We are
but
celebrating love, commitment, and
probably more
friendship
than that,
of
right? Duck it by a lot.
two people who love each other and wish to spend the rest of their lives together. Despite all
Duck it even more.
our differences, we all share the same love. Love is the great unifier. We can all describe love in many ways, and love can look different from one person to another. But we all know love when we see it, and we can see love right here.
Ducker basically is like a little plugin or whatever, where if you click on the track in your inspector, you should have a ducker, and basically it literally just ducks under whichever audio track you want it to duck under. So when something plays in audio 1, audio 2 ducks down in volume. That's all that is, man. It's pretty awesome.
And friendship of two people who love each other.
That way I don't have to do it myself.
But we all know love when we see it, and we can see love right here.
All right, that's fine. So obviously I got to add some highlights to that. So let's go to the highlights then. We're going to need to organize the heck out of these actually. So what do we have here? So that's the song. These are the highlights. What the hell is this? That's the entire dance. We'll just put that aside. Actually, I'll just delete it. We don't need it. Okay. All right, so I want establishing shots first. So that's establishing, yep. Okay, and that's the lady, she's getting ready. Anything that's strictly like contextless or whatever. And we're gonna lump those into just general establishing shots. See, that's, oopsie, what the hell button did I just press, man? What is that? Okay. See, that's not an establishing shot. That has like a person in it. Yes. Glad they added that. Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Definitely an update I use. I love the updates. They've nailed the updates on this program, man. So people arrive, not technically establishing. Moving on, I think that's all ceremony stuff. Then the ceremony's done. When? Keep going. It gets better with every update, man. I love it. Continue. Come on now. There we go. Looks good. All right, so that's establishing. Yep. 1 second. I think I started 18 as well, or it might have been 17. I'm not sure. It was a couple years ago when I made the switch from Sony Vegas. That's establishing. I made sure to film way more than I needed, which I'm very glad. Can I see the, yeah, the thumbnails actually help a lot. Here, I'm gonna pull the audio down. There we go. Very happy with all these, man. That's another establishing. Beautiful establishing right there. Another one right here. It's all speech stuff, yeah. That marks the end of that. And then there aren't many more. This is an establishing shot. This is gosh, it gets dark right here. Boom. And I think, yeah, okay, so that's every single establishing shot. I kind of just want to take these aside. And something like that, yeah. I know there's an option to delete all gaps or whatever. I don't know what that is. I forget. But whatever, they're all deleted. Okay, establishing shots are going to be beige. That is establishings. This I'm curious because I may or may not use this. This is a very long clip. It's not even proxy, I don't think. Maybe it is. Someone put me in DaVinci. Yeah, good for you, man. You dodged a bullet is all I have to say to you, man. You dodged a bullet. Sunny Vegas isn't the end of the world. It's just, it's a buggy, crashy mess. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's me. Where am I? Come on, I walked by. Come on, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where's the handsome devil? There he is. Lurking with the camera. Alright, honestly, great. Then I'm in the way of my own camera there. Newberg is, they're trying to match DaVinci. Yeah, that makes sense, man. That makes sense. The thing that got me was the color page at the beginning. I was like, there's a whole page for color? It changed the game. The node system, everything. I love it, man. Resolve Con. Did not know that was a thing. Did you shoot it by yourself? Yes, I did. Yeah, that other person is a photographer, if you were wondering. It's another lady with a camera or whatever. Yeah, man, just a one-man show. This is actually the first wedding where I had a camera on a tripod, though. I typically just run around and film it all, but honestly, that damn photographer is right in the way. So it's kind of... This is cool, though. I like this little angle of everyone waving. That's fun. And then I get in my own way there. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. There it is. Okay, that's the end of it. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So I want to start with some establishings. Something like that. And can I slow that down? Can I? Or no, it's not slow yet. Something like that. I hate that clip of the chairs. It looks so bad. I didn't have my gimbal, so today's camera's... No, it's not. Mr. Carey. Mr. Carey. Oh, I screwed up on Twitch. Is it called birthday stream? What'd I call it, bro? No, I don't think it's called birthday stream. My birthday's the 19th, if you're wondering. It's not my birthday. I appreciate it. I don't think it's my birthday. My birthday was a few days ago, though, so thank you. It was literally 6 days ago. That's funny. Mr. Carey, you're funny, dude. The 19th of September is my birthday. I just turned 27. Yeah, it was very informative. Also had VIP live stream. Went in different techniques. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Happy belated. Thank you, man. Thank you. I think what I need to start is the Samuel and Courtney. Where is it? Do I not... Was there not a Sam and Courtney banner? Yeah, right there. Okay. Sam and Courtney banner. I also think that this is important. And then kind of the area, and then yeah, so I think start with this clip is always good, and then this clip, and then this clip, and then this clip, and then I think it's good to like go into it maybe. Let's see. Wait. AH, what's up, man? Sorry, y'all, belated birthday. Brent posted it as your birthday. Oh, okay. It's all good, man. It's hilarious. Kaylee, what up? Kaylee in the house. AH in the house. Mr. Carey in the house. Okay, so I'm gonna have to pause this and play this. This ain't the song I'm using. It's a placeholder. Oh yeah, we could actually do with a lot more highlights at the beginning there. So I'm gonna go ahead and just delete those. Probably I like all these, and then I like these. So I'm going to okay. You rock with long hair too. Thank you. That's funny. Yeah, I've had every different haircut under the sun, man. We've been around. I was a blonde. Yeah, I was a blonde at one point.
We are celebrating love, commitment. We are celebrating love, commitment, and friendship of.
How do I do this, bro? Okay, this is what I'm gonna do, actually. I might cut it there and
to spend the rest of their lives together. Despite all of our differences,
I'm also gonna EQ the hell out of that. It's so
we
sharp.
are celebrating love, commitment, and friendship of two people who love each other and wish to spend the rest of their lives together. Despite all of our differences, we all share the same love. Love is the great unifier. We can all describe love in many ways, and love can look different from one person to another. But we all know love when we see it, and we can see love right here. To another.
The liquor bottles? Maybe not the liquor bottles.
From one person to
maybe not the bar.
In many ways.
Well, maybe the liquor bottles. I'll put that aside.
And love can look different.
All right, I might need to go see. Okay, highlights. Enough of the establishings. Let's run through these. I need the two of them together. Where is it? So it's gonna be everyone's crying. It's adorable. Everyone's having a great time. So we might want to even start with the whole ceremony, right? The way the ceremony plays out. Yeah, probably. Okay, so that's all before the ceremony. It's all before the ceremony. People are arriving. When does the ceremony begin? Come on now. Right here. Starts with him. All right, so let's pull all this back that way. Shot of liquor bottles for when they ask if anyone objects. That's hilarious. Dimitri, what up, man? Okay. See, it's tricky, dude. I want to tell a story, and I want to tell it non-linearly. So a story the entire day, but not just like in chronological order. Like, so it's a little bit difficult. I think the thing that's really important is oh shit. All right, let's go back. Yeah, I think these are good clips just like that.
We are celebrating the love, commitment, and friendship of two people who love each other and wish to spend the rest of their lives together. Despite all of our differences, together.
Maybe I'll put, yeah, that clip. Why not in order? Honestly, because to me that's boring. Because then it just ends with like, it doesn't end with a bang. Where I want this to be the last clip.
So by the power,
I want this to be the last
now
clip.
Kiss your bride.
To me, this should be the last clip of the video. And I've done it before.
It is my great honor and privilege to introduce for the very first time, Mr.
Obviously,
and Mrs.
the damn shakiness,
Gailey.
but to me, that's you cap the story off at a good time if you end it here. I just think it's a good way to end it, bro. Everyone's happy. They're at the high. This is the high. End it on a high note, you know? Okay. Okay, going back, though. In order always ends up being boring, yeah, in a lot of ways. Okay, so... I'm gonna make an edit, and I'm gonna end up making it shorter anyway, so I'm just gonna freaking say screw it and just go push ahead. So I like this, you know, where we honor the loved ones who are passed, and then we get into guest arrival, I think. Yeah, there we get into guest arrival. So let's go back. Did you film this wedding? Yes, I did. Just a couple weeks ago. Okay, so guest arrival is... right here. Okay, so now we have guests arriving. And then that's the beginning of the ceremony. Okay. Let's copy this. Let's find the best way to put these in there. Go from there.
And we can see love right here.
So probably not that clip. I like that one. People arriving. I like that. I might even start it with that, like, because you can see cars and stuff. So we have cars, everybody's coming in. Yeah. Everyone's gathering. I don't know if I'll use these clips, maybe later or something, but I want more of people arriving. Filming weddings, very stressful. Can't imagine messing it up by accident. Yeah, it is extremely stressful, man. I've always wanted to do that, but keep chickening out. Yeah, I've done some free ones, I will say. The first like 4 weddings I ever did were for free. And I'm glad I did, because I want that confidence before I'm glad I did, because I gained confidence before I ever charged money. And then by the time I started charging money, I was ready. Like I felt ready, you know? That makes sense. Obviously, this song is so cheesy, bro. I'm gonna use a better song after, but I think it's, yeah. Yeah, we'll find a better song. This is like funeral vibes. For free, not going to ask, paid until I know what I'm doing. Yeah, exactly. And on one of the free ones, I did such a good job that they gave me extra money. Like they actually paid. So that was cool. That was a life-changing moment. That's when I knew. I was like, I think I'm ready, man. So this clip, I don't like that they're waiting back there. That's kind of not a fun clip. Okay.
Despite all of our differences, we all share the same love. Love is the great unifier.
I like that. Love is the great unifier because everyone's getting together. So that's actually perfect. I wonder. Oh, that's when he says it. Okay. So maybe back here. He says something more like.
Second part of nearly every culture. The marriage ceremony is.
I think I like what he's saying there. Might as well keep it in. What up, Jennifer? How you doing?
Part of nearly every culture, religion, generation, and society. Despite all of our...
I'm gonna do this. Pull that back like that.
Despite all of our differences, we all share the same...
So I'm gonna shorten some clips.
Despite all of our differences, we all share the same love. Love is the great unifier. We can all
Oopsie, come on now.
describe love in many ways, and love can look different from one person to another. But we all know love when we see it, and we can see love.
All right, so I'm gonna have to cut out a few clips. I think this one is not in context.
And love can look different.
This one I don't like.
And love can look different from one person to another. But we all know love when we see it, and we can see love right here.
Yeah. Glad to hear you're doing all right. Okay. So now we're at 43 seconds in the video. And he says, we all know love when we see it. And I think it's time. I think it's time for the ceremony. Now, here's the thing. I filmed her getting ready, and I filmed a little bit of like the guys getting ready. So, part of me thinks now. So I like that it starts like this.
We are celebrating the love, commitment, and friendship of two people who love each other.
I think if anything, I need to pull all this back a bit. Something like this.
We are celebrating the love, commitment, and friendship of two people who love each other and wish to spend the rest of their lives together. Spend the rest of their lives together.
Some more establishing of the place. Were you the only cameraman? Yes. I had a camera on a tripod, but it really didn't work out like I wanted it to, so whatever.
The marriage ceremony is a significant part.
So the just married thing, like they're not married yet, so let's pull that over there.
The marriage ceremony is a significant part of nearly every culture, religion.
If anything, I want this popped out like that a little bit.
The marriage ceremony is a significant part of nearly every culture, religion, generation, and society. Despite all of our differences, we all share the same love. Love is the great unifier.
I think I can shorten that clip a
We all
bunch.
share the same love. Love is
There
the
we go.
great unifier. We can all describe love in many ways, and love can look different from one person to another. But we all know love when we see it, and we can see love right here.
Probably gonna let him take a pause there. Well, maybe.
We see it, and we can see love right here. But we all know love when we see it, and we can see love right here.
Yeah. I'm thinking, man. Thinking. Okay, so then we have her getting ready. Yeah. I think I like that and that. These two I think are my favorite. In fact, I'm going to cut and paste.
And we can see love. But we all know love when we see it, and we can see love right here. And love can look different from one person to another. But we all know love when we see it.
Is that the best clip Oh, yeah, it is, man.
Person to another. But we all
think that's probably the best clip I can get.
Person to another. But we all know love when we see it, and we can see love.
I don't know if that's the one. I don't like that she's like saying something. Okay, let's pull that back. See if we can't find another one like that. Yeah, that one. Yeah, dude. Copy or cut. That's a great one. Right here. And then we have him just looking.
One person to another. But we all know love when we see it, and we can see love right here. These are the...
And okay, so then I had an establishing shot from inside the house. Let's see if I can find that one. This one right here. Okay, so then, okay, establishing from inside the house. Thank you, Red Dragon. Yeah, I think that was like a good moment there. Obviously, I'm going to tweak a million things, but it's good to get the bones of the video down, the pacing, the overall pacing of it and stuff like that. Okay, so I just want to grab everything, give myself some space here. So it's her getting ready is kind of what I wanted. Oh, whoa. We have the dress. Which I'm gonna have separately there. So we have this clip or the other one. I prefer the other one. This one right here. And I'm probably gonna use the audio actually. So that's the, okay, so then we have the dress. And then the mother helping out with the dress. And then that. We already got that. We don't need. This moment. Okay, so that's C8486. 486. So that clip right there has audio, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, let's give myself a little bit of space here. Okay, so then which ones do I have? That's... Okay, we're going to cut it from there. I think my sorry. Done that before and my heart skips a beat. Yeah. I think next time someone asks me to shoot an event, I'm gonna agree. I'll even try to bring my son and have him run around with the A6400 on a gimbal to get some alt shots. Yeah, man. Do it, dude. It's you know, I didn't like this type of work until I just got used to it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm a camera guy. I'll be in the way. I'll be filming stuff. People will be looking at me while I film. I'll be in your face, whatever. It's just like, it's my job. What do you want from me? So wait, which? Boom, 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 boom. And then this. And then... what's this here? Okay, it starts there. I see. So we want it to start... Oh, the only problem here is there's music on. I might be able to go audio, music remixer. I don't know if it's music remixer I need, but we're going to do it anyways. Oh yeah, it works actually. Works really well. Let's turn it down a bunch. Holy shit. That was loud. Yeah, I think that works. Then I think we cut it here or something. What up, 3D? How you doing? Oh, don't crash on me now, DaVinci. Don't crash on me now, dude. We might have a crash upon us, which is okay. I need to pee, but like, bro, what do you? How am I expected to work under these conditions? How? Come on. I shot a bar mitzvah for my nephew a couple years ago, but I had neither the gear nor the skills. What specs are you using on your system? I think they're in the description. My specs, if you're interested. Check the description. Yeah. I don't care how good your computer is. Things hiccup every now and then, especially when you're streaming. I'm also streaming, so it's bound to happen. It's all good, man. DaVinci autosaves extremely well, so I'm never really concerned. I think my autosave is like every 30 seconds or something like that. I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty confident I'll be all right. Okay, so I'm gonna go pee and just goodbye. One sec. We back. All right. Back to it. Back to it. All right. I was thinking while I was peeing, and I don't know if I want this audio. But maybe I do. I think it works. Yeah, I think it works, man. We're just going to run with it for now. You can duck the audio while playing music over it. That's what I was thinking about. That's what I was thinking about. So we can cut this out. I wonder what's better. Everyone crying in slow-mo? Or just like in real time? Honestly, I think real time is the move. I think that's the move. It's just more real, more grounded. Because this is cool and all, but yeah, no. I think we're good with just this. Okay. We'll have to shorten the heck out of it. I'm going to pick one, and I think it's going to be this one. And before I go cutting too much, should I possibly... Feels invasive to watch this. I'll tell you right now, they allow me to do this. I asked them. So we are all good. One thing I didn't do was I didn't stream the Vows. Just like it seemed way too invasive. So yeah. Cry on real-time, hug in slow-mo. Perhaps. Yeah, okay. Like I could slow it down. It's not a bad idea. I'm just gonna see how this paces first because I don't want to be too slow. Okay, so that's the gals. The gals are now together. That's like a long time. That's my problem. Is I have to cut some stuff. So I'm probably gonna I don't know if I want. Currently just getting into wedding video myself, so kind of funny I get recommended this. YouTube sees me buying camera gear. Yeah. Dude, YouTube knows too much about people. It's kind of freaky. Like how quick they are to recommend stuff to you. Honestly, I don't think I want the freaking dress sitting there. I don't think I give a shit about it. But do you think she would? Do you think she would give a shit? Maybe she would. I'm going to keep it in there. Girls in their dresses, man. It might be a thing. Okay, so the mother helping. That's good. It's good. Say, yeah, right there. And then that's good. All right, that's good. All right, so let's see how that fits with the rest of the video. You shot all this on the A7 IV. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It's none of it's color graded or anything. It's going to look a lot better in the end, but yeah, the A7 IV is my camera. Was there a photographer too? If so, he probably has a bunch of photos of the dress. Yeah. It was a lady photographer. She did get a million photos of the dress, so I'm not too concerned about all of it, but whatever. Okay.
In many ways, can look different from one person to another, but we all know love when we see it, and we can see love right here.
So this is like her getting ready. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that. Probably something more like that. Do you have footage of Groom getting ready? Maybe intercut between her and him. It's not a bad idea. I was thinking that too, because it just seems too bulky. Like it's just this section seems too like, yeah. And I'm just like, I'm also just thinking of the order of things, you know, because I do want a non-linear story told, but
love, commitment, and friendship of two people who love each other and wish to spend the rest of their lives together. The marriage ceremony is a significant part of nearly every culture, religion, generation, and society. Despite all of our differences, we all share the same love. Love is the great unifier. We can all describe love in many ways, and love can look different from one person to another. But we all know love when we see it, and we can see love right here.
Yeah, Mr. Rack or Mrs. Rack, I don't know. I'm not an expert on color. I try to expose things properly, so I don't overexpose, I don't underexpose. And I have auto white balance on, auto focus. This is also proxy footage. Like I'm really not, but Mr. Okay. But when I get into the color grading, I can at least give you some tips on how I color grade, because I do take I don't want to toot my own horn. I think I'm pretty good at color grading. I've got a lot of experience. I'm not an expert though. It's so hard for me to articulate things because I don't know anything about picture profiles. I have the same thing, slog3, gamma 3 cine or whatever. That's what I use. And yeah, bro, it is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. And doing wedding projects like this is a huge thing because there's so many clips. So there's so much opportunity to you know, dive into, what do you call it? Damn, what am I trying to say? There's so many shots to color grade, so many different things. Bright shots, low shots, colored shots, shadow, whatever. Light is behind, light is in front, shaping things, coloring things, sharpening, whatever, glow, all sorts of stuff. Okay, so I think I want to start with looking forward to 20 grading streams of this. Oh no, it shouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't be too bad, man. I'm so much quicker with the color grading than I used to be. It'll be one stream. How much storage do you use in a day? Oh, it's, holy hell, 700 gigabytes in a day. That's crazy, bro. I don't really know. I think this wedding alone, it was only like, it must have only been like 150 gigs. I don't record a lot. Like I record what I need. I make sure that I don't have too much fluff. I get a variety of recordings, but in one single clip, I'm not going too hard. Okay, so I need an establishing of the outside if I'm gonna clip to the outside. So I might damn, dude. That is a beautiful bird, and that's in proxy. What if I disable proxy? Come on, bird. Show me, show me. It's not going to look much sharper, but it will look sharper. Damn. Look at that thing. Whoa. That is wicked. Okay, anyways. That's a hard shot. AI upscale that bird. That's funny, bro. Yeah, the autofocus on the A7 IV is insane. That I was able to get a clip of that bird. Wait, is that Eagly? I don't know what the hell. I don't know what you're trying to say, man. But yes. Oh, I got another really good clip of the bird. Yeah, bro. I think it is a bald eagle. It's got a white head. Is that a bald ass eagle? Wow, dude. Again, that's proxy. It'll look better if I... What the hell? Did I get a clip of the bald eagle? That wasn't even on purpose. What if you did the vows while she's getting ready and go back and forth between him and her? I think someone said that already. Did somebody say that already? Because that's a really good idea. That's probably how I should have done it, right? The vows are weird though. The vows are weird. I'm gonna start by just getting the video down. We're gonna start there. Some people hate the windmills. I think they're cool looking. I got a nice clip of the sky here. Okay, we have a couple establishings. These two. Let's go back. All right, we're right here. So if I go boom, 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 boom. Now this man's getting ready. Hell yeah, looking good, fella. The contrast between boy and girl here, man and woman, is just it's funny. Like these guys are stressing about folding the napkins while the ladies are on about the dress. It's funny to see the we're all trying to get the napkin right. That I don't like him doing that. That's not bad. That's good. I like that they're doing the flower thing. This actually works really well. Everyone's very happy. Everyone's getting ready. Love that. No, that's actually really good. Okay, that worked out very well. And is it about the same length? It is about the same length. And how long is that per se? Oh, wait, one sec. I got some off-monitor stuff to deal with here. One moment, please. Oh, it's from a TV show. Yeah, never heard of that. Never heard of that in my life. Okay. Okay, so if I do this and that, I'll be able to see it is about 49 seconds. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, considering. Okay, so then... Think about the vows. They don't work on something like this because they're so like this is very lighthearted, and the vows are heavy. Where are they? Here. They're like crying. So I have some other highlight footage that I was thinking would be good for the vows, which is like where like these more kind of like coupley kind of stuff, you know, from the beach. And then there's also all the way back here, like this kind of couple stuff. Were you completely handheld? I had a rig. Gimbals, I'm not great with the gimbal, man. I did a wedding on a gimbal, and I regretted doing that, actually. So try to avoid gimbling, to be honest with you. I don't mind like the shakiness. I don't mind the, you know, and the A7 IV has really good stabilization in the sensor itself too, which is nice. But yeah, what else does this guy say, man? Let's go back. Because it's possible that at the very least...
We are celebrating love, commitment, and friendship of two people who love each other and wish to spend the rest of their lives together.
Music plays. One lens, or are you swapping? I swapped a couple times. I have two lenses, so every now and then I'd swap, but not all that much. Not all that much. Okay.
Ceremony
Excuse me.
is a significant part of nearly every culture, religion, generation, and society. Despite all of our differences, we all share the same love. Love is the great unifier. We can all describe love in many ways, and love can look different from one person to another. But we all know love when we see it, and we can see love right here.
I think I want to interchange these actually. I
One
want
person
him
to
looking at
another.
her.
But we all know love when we see it, and we can see love right here.
So kind of like this.
Person to another. But we all know love when we see it, and we can see love right here.
Just like that. Banger. You're excused. Thank you, Mr. Carey. Appreciate
Love
it.
can look different from one person to another. But we all know love when we see it, and we can see love right here.
And then I think now I think wait, there's not more of this guy talking, is there? Let's go timeline. Is there more of him talking before
These are the hands that will love you, and
Oh yeah.
these are the hand of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you. They are holding yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will love you and cherish you through the year. These are the hands, these are the hands, these are the hands, and lastly, these are the hands that will still be reaching, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness.
Courtney, from the moment.
Yeah, okay. So I think I want that to be out of order too. I think I'm taking the whole ceremony and flipping it right now, but I have a good reason. Because I think...
But we all know love when we see it, and we can see love right here.
Yeah, so then if I go to highlights, go here, let's cut it, let's bring it in here. Again, I don't mind like a first cut that's like really long. It's okay. We'll make it shorter later.
Right here.
So that's her getting ready. Now, I want to linger on a shot every now and then. I think these shots go by a little too fast. So there's that, these. So like honestly, I might just cut the middle one out and have the dress like that. Mother helping. If anything, is it possible for me to slow-mo this down to 50%? And just make that, I just feel like maybe not 50, maybe like 60, make it a bit smoother. Yeah. Posted my latest vacation vlog and my wife complained that it's not chronological. You darn filmmaker, you. That's funny, dude. No, this lady's seen my other wedding videos. She really liked them. So I think like it's going to be one of those things where she's expecting me to sort of have creative license over a few decisions that I make. And right here, we can normalize. Here I want to like fade out. Do I shake or something? Oh, she looks at me. Damn. I don't think we can have that clip. It just doesn't work, man. And I'm probably just going to use that. Like I want to cut it a bit shorter. Oh, does she look at the camera? She does. These darn people. Don't look at me. I'm not here. I'm not here. Okay, so then I like that for what it is. I'm gonna delete this. Spotted the photographer in the background. Yeah. She'll be around. This lady here. She seemed very nice. She seemed very nice.
To another. But we all know love when we see it, and we can see love right here.
I don't think I want her spraying that shit. I think I'm gonna cut that out. And this, like, I feel like this should be a bit longer. Okay. All right, let's go see the man. What the man's looking like here. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. So I'm gonna go copy timeline. Let's bring that in there. We're only at a minute and a half. It just feels like so much longer, but I guess I've ran through it a few times. So it'll be like that. Okay, let's watch this because I haven't really looked at it. And I need... Where's that freaking music? Can I pull up a better one? Is there a better one? Oh, hell yeah. I feel like I've used this one before. That works for me, man. That works for me. Okay, sorry, I had to mute my mic for a sec. What's your length goal for the final video? Less than 10 minutes. Like, if it's over 10 minutes, I'm doing my job wrong. And honestly, the way this one's looking, I could see it going like 7, something like that. Okay, so I'm gonna start it here. I have to fix the ducker because it's not, doesn't duck
We are
all that well.
celebrating love, commitment, and friendship of two people who love each other.
I'll be honest, you are now my ambient noise while I edit. Not a bad thing. All right, I'll take it, dude. It's nice. It's like we're encouraging each other to work.
And wish to
It's kind of hard, man. We work from home and we gotta motivate ourselves to do this.
spend the rest of their lives together. The marriage ceremony is a significant part of nearly every culture.
Oh, I think I want to delete that one right there.
Religion, generation, and society. Despite all of our differences, culture, religion, generation, and society. Despite all of our differences,
Think we managed.
a fire. We can all describe love in many ways, and love can look different from one person to another. But we look different from one person to another. But we all different from one person to another. But we all know love when we see it, and we can see love right here.
I don't like the shakiness at the end of that clip. Just like that. Mr. Rack, he gets it. He gets it. My wedding video is 2.5 hours long. It's from early 2000s. Yeah, dude, that's the thing. Like, old videos were like fly on the wall. You're just filming it. Whereas like I literally am like making a movie out of these guys' wedding. Bit different. This needs to fade in. And did I not audio whatever? I did. Maybe AI voice isolation? Let's see. I'm gonna turn that off. Actually, it makes it sound awful. The ducker doesn't work like that, eh? So maybe... Charles, what up, man? All filmed by an uncle on a camcorder. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Also, the uncle wouldn't even feel like he'd just put the camera on a tripod and walk away, go hit up the bar. I like to out frequencies manually rather than voice isolation. Are you trying to sidechain? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Basically, I was just seeing if it would cut out the music. There's like literal loud ass music in the background, but this AI music remixer does work very well. The problem is it's picking up the voice of the singer in the song. That's the, yeah, EQ, yeah. The thing is, I think that singer is operating literally at the exact same frequency as these ladies' voices. So it comes in a little bit. It's not the biggest deal in the world. But you can like hear the singer on the radio. It's not awful. I think it works really well. If you're trying to get the music to duck out, I can walk you through that step by step. Oh, I'm not talking about there's music in the video, like playing in the room, in the same room. I am using the ducker. I just haven't tweaked the settings yet. I'm going to eventually, but I kind of do that last. I appreciate that though, Charles. I know you, if I have any questions, I will let you know. Mr. Smarty Pants. This guy knows everything. How many years have you been using DaVinci? That's a good question, because I actually have no idea. What did you use to record the audio? I think this is literally just room audio, but this audio, I put a lapel right in front of the speaker. I wouldn't even duck music for this. Oh, for this moment. Yeah, maybe not, eh? Like, it might even work to just, like... Yeah. That is a good call, Dimitri. Yeah, that's a really good call. 4-ish years, right on. So not even that long. What were you? Were you Premiere before? When the boys show up, it should be like a truck commercial music. Just like dad rock. Boys. So I'm gonna shorten this a little bit, maybe. I like that. Let's pull all these. Just like pull it back to there. They're all trying to figure out the freaking napkins, bro. It's funny. It's all good. It's all good. Sony Vegas, After Effects, Final Cut, Premiere. Damn, dude. You've been everywhere. Wild. Very good. Okay. I think we're back at, oh, man. I guess it would be...
These are the hands of your best.
Courtney.
So that's the vows. Ooh.
Of your compassion to the a day that felt so fulfilling when everything I can still feel the joy and to
I don't know if I'm going to use all the speech, but we got a lot of it. Okay.
my wife. I love you.
You've taught me that love.
All right. So his is way longer than hers, so we gotta take this down a notch, I think.
Courtney, from the moment we began our journey together, I knew there was something truly special about you. Today, as I stand before you, I feel the warmth of our love rushing through me, a bond that has grown stronger with each passing day. I love everything about you, from the depth of your compassion to the strength you embody in everyday challenges you face.
It's to always fade in the intro from the pastor as the music fades. And cut an establishing of the ceremony, then to the vows. Money every time. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of my plan, is I have the ceremony beginning kind of establishing. I'm just trying to figure out...
I admire your resilience.
I definitely cut this. Did I cut it here? Bro, I for sure cut this guy's thing shorter. Damn, maybe it didn't save. I have all the speeches.
Everything about
What?
These are
Oh, I have to do it again. Okay.
challenges you face. You have an incredible ability to love fiercely, and it inspires me to be better every day. I admire your resilience and the way you selflessly care for others, always putting their needs before your own. You selflessly care for others. You selflessly care for others, always putting their needs before your own. And let's be honest, your sense of humor lightens me. You have a way of turning something you love from something ordinary to something extraordinary. When I think back to our first anniversary, a day that felt so fulfilling, when everything just clicked into place, I knew without a doubt that you were the one for me. I can still feel the joy of that moment when we moved into our first apartment, crafting our first home side by side. Those memories are etched into my heart, a beautiful tribute to the life we are building today.
Beautifully said, I will say.
I promise to stand by you, to support you. I vow to celebrate the...
So I gotta shorten this big time.
Courtney, from the...
Let's be honest. Yeah. Yeah, I had to cut it. I had to cut it just because, like, he stuttered, and I don't want that, like, in the video. But yeah, no, like, he's speaking from his heart, man.
Courtney, From the moment we began our journey together, I knew there was something truly special about you. Today, as I stand before you, I feel the warmth of our love rushing through me, a bond that has grown stronger with each passing day. I love everything about you, something truly special about you. I love everything about you, from the depth of your compassion to the strength you embody in everyday challenges you face. You have an incredible ability to love you, from the depth of your compassion to the strength you embody in everyday.
Probably gonna cut that.
You have an incredible ability to love fiercely, and it inspires me to be better every day. You selflessly care for others, always putting their needs before your own.
Yeah. Like, I'll probably cut this part too.
Inspires me to be better every day.
Because they, like, yeah, I don't know.
Fiercely, and it inspires you selflessly care for others, always putting.
Yeah, I'll probably cut that part.
Fiercely, you selflessly care for others, always.
In fact, before I cut too much, just to be sure, I want to keep them here. In case I end up cutting something I wish I didn't cut, you know? Sometimes that happens. Sometimes. Okay.
You selflessly care for others, always putting their needs before your own. You have a way of turning something.
So wait.
Fiercely, and you selflessly care for others, always putting their needs before your own. You have a way of turning something you love from something ordinary to something extraordinary. I think back to our first anniversary, a day that felt so fulfilling, when everything just clicked into. I knew without a doubt that you were the one for me. I can still feel the joy of that moment when we moved into our first apartment, crafting our first home side by side. Those memories are etched into my heart, a beautiful tribute to the life we are building today. I promise to stand by you, to support you. I vow to celebrate.
Yeah, so I need to shorten it even more. I just, because hers.
To be soft when the world is sharp, and to keep choosing you every day of my life.
Okay.
Without a doubt that you were the one for me. I can still feel the joy of that moment when we moved into our first apartment, crafting our first home side by side. Those memories are etched into my heart, a beautiful tribute. I promise to ordinary.
Larry. What up, Larry?
To something extraordinary. I think back.
Larry, what's going on?
Clicked into place. I knew without a doubt that you were the one. I think back to our first anniversary.
I have to cut that part.
I can still feel the of that moment when we moved into our first apartment, crafting our when we something extraordinary. When we moved into our first apartment, crafting our first home side by side. Those memories are etched into my heart, a beautiful tribute to the life we are building today. I promise to stand by you, to support you. I vow to celebrate the joyful moments and to hold you through the toughest times. I'm forever dedicated to you, and I'm so grateful to call you my wife. I love you now and always. Apartment, crafting our first home side.
So wait, where? So okay, so this is hers. That's how I want them to be the similar length. So I'm going to cut this part out.
From something, or I promise to stand by you. I vow to celebrate the joyful moments and to hold you through the toughest times. I'm forever dedicated to you, and I'm so grateful to call you my wife. I love you now and always.
There you have it, man. There you have it, man. He's got a lot of heart, this guy. Okay. So
when fear or grief.
She's so kind. She just has the biggest heart, and she really takes care of those that she loves. I remember the first time Courtney told me that she was falling in love with Sam and how happy he had made her.
Mic'd up. Good job hiding them. Oh no, I didn't mic them up. So basically, Crystal, what's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. I had a lapel mic on a magnet and I just attached it to the speaker, the PA speaker. Now they held the microphone like freaking like this far away. Like they held it so far away. So I'm surprised I even got this clear of audio, to be honest.
You have an incredible ability to love fiercely, you selflessly care for others.
So honestly, I think the audio would have been worse if I attached it. Because this is like clear ass audio.
So I promise to take this love for granted, to love you with a fierceness that time can never dull.
Worked out, man. That was the most stressful part of the wedding. Is like, how the hell am I going to get this audio? Okay.
One thing about Courtney that
I know, seriously, it's crazy how it worked out.
So as you can probably guess, I shared a lot of laughs and so many good times with Sam. But I've never seen him as genuinely happy and as excited as the day we were sitting in my garage and he told me he was going to propose to Courtney. You could tell so easily that that man is crazy in love with that woman.
And watching you grow up, you're bossy.
Yes. The old fiance got me some mango. Apparently it's not good. It's different. It's not the most ripe mango in the world, but it's good. Grateful for this mango today. Okay. Wampus. My goat is live. You're funny, dude. Was not expecting to walk into a wedding. They always get me. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking.
He's getting an amazing person.
Yeah, W fiance.
So by the power vested to me.
Okay.
fine. She just has the biggest heart.
You've taught me that love.
Courtney,
Okay, so then... but we want the establishings of the ceremony. Okay. That would be this. Hell yeah. He looks terrified, dude. He looks like he's going to prison, bro. I can't even imagine that pressure, dude. I mean, I'm gonna have to. I'm getting married next year, so it's on, dude. It's on. Okay, so that's all establishing for the ceremony. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I think that's what I want. W fiance, congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm a lucky guy, man. I'm a lucky guy. Who's gonna film your special day? No idea. No idea. I'm not that far ahead yet. We should probably get into the planning, but we're moving very soon, so kind of just focused on moving. It means you get to judge someone else's wedding. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna pick it apart, dude. I'm gonna be like, $3,000. This ain't worth $3,000. Dude, the prices some people charge is insane. $10,000. This ain't worth $10,000. All right, so we got a little bit of shakiness there. I can't have him looking like that. Looks like he's getting shipped off to prison. I'm filming it. Charles, hell yeah. Well, we'll let you know the date. I trust Charles. He's gonna bring his freaking red epic whatever Super Dragon Ultra 3000 rig to my wedding. And it's be like, why does this guy have a rocket launcher at the wedding? 1200 millimeter lens. Yeah, bro. I want you to see up my nose. Love how everyone gets to look so spiffy and or beautiful on that day. I have 7 aunts and my grandmas love the salon visits every time. Damn. This mango is a damn good mango, actually. That's a good mango, that is. Okay. We're just gonna hit play. What's this look like? It's good. I don't want to take too long there. Like I might even, or yeah, we'll take her slow. So we might just do that, and then maybe that, and then maybe that. It's hard. It was hard to film everybody, man. Then we have the main attraction. There's a bit of like a zoom or a bit of a. I'm gonna cut before that. Hell yeah, dude. Little lore for you. I grew up with these two. This is the bride and her bigger brother. Or bigger? What am I even trying to say? Mango is mangoing. W fiance. Yeah. Easy ring with the shoulder mount in the middle of the aisle. Oh, easy rig. Yeah. That's pretty much what I had. That's pretty much what I was using. But yeah, me and these guys, we go way back. So it's just surreal, you know, filming their wedding. Older brother. That's what I meant to say. Evil brother? Long stem roses. Heck yeah, man. So there's like a bit of a focus change here. I'm just gonna cut right before that. And we're just gonna cut like that. And I think that goes too fast. I'm totally fine with just... Oopsie. I think I'm totally fine with letting this clip linger. And we'll cut it like right there. Yeah. I don't mind the shakiness. I don't mind the whatever. Everyone's crying. It's beautiful. Okay, and then the vows. The vows. Just want to like... I want to imagine that there's going to be a separate song for this part. So we're just going to... Just imagine there's a separate song. Okay, we're up to 3 minutes now. Again, we could always shorten it later, but we want to start with his vows. Courtney. Okay. Probably something like this, right? Uh-oh, come on now.
Courtney.
Oh gosh.
Courtney, From the moment we began our journey together, I knew there was something truly special about you. I love everything about you. You have an incredible begun our journey. Courtney. From the moment we began our journey together, I knew there was something truly special. Something truly special about you. I love everything about you. You have an incredible ability.
So then we need B-roll. I like your approach to structure. I hate editing with everything in me because my creativity forces me to edit linearly, like the whole piece has to be built piece by piece. I learned something from your process. Oh, cool. Well, that's nice, man. Thank you. I mean, I'm glad to have given you a perspective you didn't have.
You have an incredible ability to love fiercely, use selflessly.
I try to make it kind of like a documentary, or kind of like it doesn't always, like I was telling people earlier, I want this to be the last clip of the video at the very end.
By the power vested to me.
Where it's like, you can kiss the bride, and everyone's like, woo! And then you just fade out from there, you know? Even though it's like a whole ass video and there's a bunch of things, but I've got all these speeches in between and whatnot. But I want to end it with like, you can kiss your bride. There was I made a video, I think it was last summer, that the bride, she was a wedding photographer, so she like had context with these things. She loved it, dude. She was like crying. She sent me extra money. She was like, so ever since then, I'm like, yeah, this is how I'm going to approach wedding stories.
What?
Okay, so I need some B-roll of that sort of thing. Oopsie. Oopsie. What am I doing? Whoa. That ending of the video sounds perfect. Yeah, it I don't know if it's always perfect, but it definitely worked out with the recording I had. Like if that clip wasn't as interesting, then I wouldn't like force it. But because because it's such a highlight, I'm like, yeah, this is going to work very, very well. Damn, that shaky ass cam, bro. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Okay, so I'm going to copy, paste, see what we can do. Where's that shot of liquor bottles? B-roll. You're funny, dude. I don't know if I'm going to use the shot of the liquor bottles at all, man. I don't know. There wasn't much of a reception, unfortunately, because the bride ended up drinking champagne, which she's allergic to. But like, it was just a freak accident, bad decision, and she was kind of sick the rest of the night, unfortunately. But I did get lots. Sort of a working space where things can be deconstructed and put back together. My brain wants the first 10 seconds to be perfect, exactly how I want the render before. Oh, okay. I moved to the next 10 seconds. Oh yeah, bro. That's like yeah, that would take a while. I understand the approach. That would take a while. Yeah, it's very sad. It's very unfortunate that the bride on her wedding couldn't party. At least to my knowledge. They were like gonna bring her to the hospital. I don't know if she ended up going to the hospital, but
Everything about you have an incredible. You selflessly care for others. Love everything about you. You have an incredible ability to love fiercely. You selflessly care for others. Always to love everything about you. You have an incredible ability to love fiercely.
the bride, did she not know about her allergy? She knew about it, but it had been like years apparently. And like she didn't think anything of it. She took like a tiniest sip for a photo, I think it was. Like they were taking a picture of them drinking champagne or something like that. Yeah, very weird.
You selflessly care for others, always putting their needs before your own. Always putting their needs before your own. You have a way of turning something you love from something ordinary to something extraordinary. I promise to stand by you. Putting their needs before your own. You have a way of turning putting their needs before your own. You have a way of turning something you love. Always putting their needs before your own. You have a way of turning something you love from something ordinary to something extraordinary. I promise to stand by you, to support you. I vow to stand by you. Their needs before you, to support. I'm forever dedicated and to hold you. Vow to moments and to hold you through the toughest times. I'm forever dedicated to you, and I'm so grateful to call you my wife. I love you now and always. So grateful to call you my wife. I love you now and always.
Okay, that worked out well. Crystal, Tina is Discord. Oh yeah, Tina joined the Discord, didn't she? Epic. Carrie of Mister. That's funny.
You, my wife. I love you now and always.
Okay, so
times I'm forever dedicated to you, and I'm so
grateful
to call you my wife.
So this is why I would want multiple cameras, or multiple camera people. One that's just focused on getting a still, not shaky image of person talking. Second camera person filming like reactions and different perspectives.
My wife, I love you now and always.
Yeah. So
you have a way of turning.
So I need some highlights, some Courtney highlights is what I need. Just good highlights of Courtney. I forgot that I got the best men in here. Yeah, I made sure to get all the best men. Yeah, so wait, let's go back here. So we have all the best men, and then the bridesmaids here. Right? Yeah. Okay, and then oh, I did get a slow-mo of that. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. iPhone is actually a good B cam option now. Damn, that's crazy. Detachable iPhone lenses are cheaper than second shooter. That's crazy, bro. Could you do a slightly wider angle on tripod for main cam than swivel for reactions? Problem, it'd have to be slightly wider. It can't be too wide. But the problem is people walk in front of it. Like I'm walking in front of it. The photographer's walking in front of it. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of that. Unfortunately. So it's gotta be really perfect, picture perfect scenario otherwise. I think I like these actually. These are great. That's big sister, older sister, whatever you want to say. However you want to say it. Yeah, it's this stage is tricky, man. Like my brain is in a million places at once.
ability to selflessly care for other needs before your own. You have a way of turning something you love from something ordinary to something extraordinary. I promise to stand by you. From something ordinary to something extraordinary. I promise to stand by you.
Eldest. Exactly. We used to have 3-man team and be on the mic system, whisper to each other. Wow, dude, that's crazy. That's hardcore. That's hardcore. That's cool, though. I was letting one in last summer and the whole army of video people, 2 main shooters. Oh my god, bro. I've never seen that. I've always just been a one-man show, which is like, I wish I had a team of people. The iPhone thing is not a bad idea. The only problem is I don't have an iPhone. And I would be better off, I think, like investing in camera gear than an iPhone, even though, yeah, because I just have a flip phone. I'm a flip phone gal.
Ordinary to something extraordinary. I promise to
Shorten this a little bit and just do something like that.
something ordinary to something extraordinary. I
Pay to win weddings for real. Competitive, right?
promise to stand
Absolutely,
by
bro.
you, to support you. I vow to celebrate.
Okay, we need some. There's got to be a good so that's all photos and stuff. Oh yeah, that's a good one right there. Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite ones actually. This little clip here. The one time I did a wedding, I color graded before I did this process, and I ended up not using half the clips. And I was like, what the hell did I spend 2 days color grading for? So anyways.
Support you. I vow to celebrate the joyful moments and to hold you through the toughest times. I'm forever dedicated to you. Forever dedicated to you, and I'm forever dedicated to.
Kenny, one more clip. One more. Him doing up her shoe. I don't want beach just yet. I don't know if I want beach just yet. None of this is at the beach. Yeah. Yeah, I might cut these ones. Maybe we could use these. Got so many clips to work with, man. It's insane. I've made myself too tethered. Thought about switching to the light phone. My work would suffer, unfortunately. Ah, dang. Yeah. I was thinking about the light phone too. It looks pretty solid.
I'm forever dedicated to you, and I'm so.
That ain't it. It's this right here. No, that ain't it either. What? It's up here.
The toughest times, I'm forever dedicated to you, and I'm so grateful. I'm forever dedicated to you, and I'm so grateful to call you my wife. I love you now and always. You, and I'm so grateful to call you my wife.
I might cut that out a bit. There we go.
You, and I'm so grateful to call you my wife. I love you now and always.
What's going on with the audio here? The hell is this? Turn that up a little bit.
I love you, my wife. I love you now and always.
That's nice. My ideal life is a light phone, a remarkable, and a Sony a7 IV. Basically just want to be you. That's hilarious. What the hell is a remarkable? Should I know what that is? I've never heard that said before. I want a remarkable. Is that a thing? Is that an object? I would not put the cursed champagne in the video. Last thing, dude, there's a clip of them sipping it in slow-mo. I cut it. I'm not showing that, bro. Tethered, good word. We like the word tethered. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Like an e-ink notepad. Oh, is that what a remarkable is? Oh, that's so cool. What the hell? I like e-ink. E-ink is fun.
I love you now and always.
Okay, so now what? I feel like this is where we put some highlights of so let's see here. Maybe this is where we put the bridal party. Let's see here.
Truly special about you. I love everything about you. You have an incredible ability to love fiercely. You selflessly care for others, always putting their needs before your own. You have a way of turning something you love from something ordinary to something extraordinary. I promise to stand by you, to support you. I vow to celebrate the joyful moments and to hold you through the toughest times. I'm forever dedicated to you, and I'm so grateful to call you my wife. I love you now and always.
All right.
And always.
I missed the e-ink screen on my old Pebble Steel watch. Never heard of that, but that's cool. That thing lasted a week on a single charge. Holy hell. Yeah, I remember like I freaking dug out my old Kindle and it hadn't been charged in like months or maybe even a year, and it still had a little bit of battery. I was like, what the hell, bro? You've been just kicking it this whole time? All right, then we do her vows. The lady. Okay, liquor bottles. There you are, man. So, how long have I been streaming? Oh my god, 2 hours. Have I been editing for two? Okay, whoa. I have a Garmin Forerunner 55. What is that? I don't know what that is. Literally stays charged for 2 weeks on my wrist. Oh, that's a watch. That's crazy. That is crazy. No, it's over here. It's over here.
You've taught me that love.
Young and
Okay, here we go. I know she says stuff before this. What does she say? I cut it out for a reason. I just forget why.
You saw something in me that I still can't see for myself.
Her, she, you know, she's had a difficult past.
You chose me, and you started mending parts.
And I think that's kind of what she's crying about. Just like this outcry of just whatever, you know?
Every scar.
Do you, like, how do you start your speech?
Until the day you walked into my life.
Do you say his name? Do you say Samuel?
Hurt you and disappeared without warning.
No. Time flies. Sure does, man. It sure does. Okay, is it there?
Sam.
She does say his name. But like really quietly.
Sam.
Oh, that's nice.
Sam. You've taught me that love.
It's not gonna work. Different vibes. This outcry of whatever, you know. I'm in the middle of editing, bro. I'm so bad with words right now. Of whatever. No, but sometimes it's like you're so overwhelmed by just like how far you've come. Like I can relate. I don't know if I can relate specifically, but in a general way, for sure I can relate. I try to explain things. It's difficult. Okay.
You've taught me that love isn't meant to feel like fear, it's meant to feel like home. You're the calm in my chaos, the goodness I never thought I'd find.
So my problem is...
You're the calm in my chaos, the goodness...
Def just giving you a hard time. Yeah, I know you are. I know you are. I will still try to explain myself, but heck, I'm crying right now a little. I know, right? It's, you know, I'm not much of a crier, to be honest with you, but I'm crying on the inside.
My chaos,
It's very sweet. It's like this couple, man, they're a sweet ass couple.
You're the calm in my chaos, the goodness I never thought I'd find. You make me want to be softer, stronger, and better. I'm so deeply in love with you, Samuel. Marrying you today will be the easiest thing I'll ever do. You're the greatest man I've ever known. So I promise to never take this love for granted, to love you with a fierceness that time can never dull, to fight for us, even when it's hard, and meet you with grace, not pride.
Damn, I did a lot better filming her than I did him, man. Holy. Okay, so then let's go find some highlights for us then, huh? It won't be that. It won't be that. It's not a bad clip. Samuel. There we go. Let's get some clips of the man. All dudes want to hear, you're the greatest man I've ever known. Yeah. Pretty much, man. Yeah, so that's very nice. I'll probably cut that one out and these 3 clips here, or these 4 clips, whatever. I think that works. Oh, I've got way more room.
Fear, it's meant to feel like home. You're the calm in my chaos, the goodness I...
Can I smooth cut this? We could try. I don't know. There's a lot going on in this image, but it might work. It's gonna kill my computer actually, but we're gonna try. Oh yeah, I hear it revving up right now. My computer's like, ring. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, like I've been editing and I've been so tired. I'm not tired at all right now. I feel like I could go. Like 2 hours felt like nothing. Usually like 2 hours like has been killing me lately. Weird. I was ill for like the last couple days. Is this not gonna work? Don't work. There's like some weirdness. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. That's okay. I figured it wouldn't. I'd attend a wedding at least once a month. Cameron, I like these edits. I'm definitely gonna keep my notifications on for the wedding edits. Heck yeah. Yeah, dude, I feel like it's good for the soul. Just seeing like wholesome, like best day of your life type content. It's just like, did I say content? Whatever, you get what I'm saying. It's just wholesome. Locked the F in for real.
You're the calm in my chaos, the goodness I...
Now, what happens in between all that? Is it like what's going on there? Is it just her like breathing and stuff?
You're the calm in my
Yeah.
chaos. The goodness I never thought I'd...
Yeah, so what I'll probably do...
in my chaos,
I'll probably keep this all one clip. And then cut out. Right?
like home. You're the calm in my chaos. It's meant to feel like home. You're the calm in my chaos. The goodness I never thought I'd find.
Now, to me, that's like too... It's too like... They're smiling, she's crying. It's just a little bit too... Breathing and stuff. Yeah, man. Where there's a wedding, there's been a Valentine's. Is that how that works? Now that might be where we put this little clip. This little clip of the man.
Here, it's meant to feel like home. You're the home. You're the calm in my chaos. The goodness I never thought I'd find. You make me want to be softer, stronger, and better. I'm so deeply in love with you, Samuel.
Can I?
You make me want to be softer, stronger, and better. I'm so deeply in love with you, Samuel.
That's nice.
Marrying you today will be the easiest thing I'll ever do. You're the greatest man I've ever known.
Damn, bro. This lady's got bars. This lady's got bars.
So I promise to never take this love for...
Okay. Highlights. Okay, so this... I don't know, maybe I can use these little clips. I think this is like a fun little fun little moment.
Easiest thing I'll ever do. You're the greatest man I've ever known. So I promise to never take this love for granted, to love you with a fierceness that time can never dull. To fight for...
I don't know if it fits the vibe. I don't know if that shot fits the vibe. Maybe not. Probably beach stuff, yeah. Look at that the deadly champagne. It like hurts to look at, bro, because that's like the beginning of the end of the night for her, which is very unfortunate. I think we need the sweet clips. Like that and that and what else, man? Just like the super sweet ones. It's so out of order, but it's so right. It's just so right. Here we have all this, whatever. This we already used. We already used these. Delete. I like that. I don't know. We'll see how that turns out. That's a nice one. The color has changed, bro. Changed, man. These are nice. Yeah, I don't need to be, or I can afford to be picky, which is nice. I filmed so much. Looks like a cute wedding. Amazing shots. Thank you, Tina. It turned out really good. I think as far as couples are concerned, this couple is the best looking. Like they're just the most photogenic, most just like they just look like made for each other kind of thing. The photographer there agreed with me. I don't know if you ever met Courtney. You probably never did, but me and my brother kind of grew up with her and her family. That's a good one too. They're going to be so happy. Model couple, yeah, exactly. Which, I mean, some couples just aren't, they're not as photogenic. Especially that one couple with like it's hard to find like a husband who's like into it, you know? It's always like the wife who like ropes him into like photos and videos and posing and all this shit. But this guy was down for it. He's like, yeah, dude, I'll do whatever you want me to do. So it was actually very nice. These are amazing, actually. Yeah, these are all freaking really nice highlights. Grab these. Copy, go to timeline. Excuse me again. All right. I gotta make room. Sorry, what the hell is going on there? Cool. All right.
To love you with a fierceness.
So I might...
The calm in my chaos. Fine. You make me want to be softer, stronger, and better. I'm so deeply in love with you, Sam.
So I
It's
might...
meant to feel like home. You're the calm in my chaos. The goodness I never thought I'd find. You make me want to be
I could probably...
softer, stronger, and better. I'm so deeply in love and better. I'm so deep.
Ooh, that's actually a better... That's a better highlight to put elsewhere. I'm gonna use this one.
Softer, stronger, and better. I'm so deeply in love with you, Samuel. Marrying you today. In love with you, Samuel. Marrying you today will be the easiest thing I'll ever do. You're the greatest man I've ever known. So I promise to never take this love for granted. To love you with a fierceness that time can never dull. To fight for dull.
Here I can afford to cut out the sniffles or whatever.
To fight.
Did you just film the ceremony or were you there for most of the night? I was there for up until the kind of the beginning of the reception. The bride unfortunately had an allergic reaction and could not party. They did do a bit of partying, but I didn't film it. I had gotten what I needed and I would have felt weird including it in the video anyways. But
Fight for us.
how the hell do I do that, bro? Oh, I don't even know, man. Whatever.
To fight for us, even when it's hard. And meet you with grace.
I was there for about 6.5 hours, something like that.
And meet you with grace, not pride.
I've already edited more than that, which is crazy. I mean, it kind of makes sense. 6.5 hours of being there, and I've already edited for like 7 hours.
For us, even when it's hard, and meet you with grace, not pride. To be
Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go.
pride. To be soft when the world is and meet you with grace, not pride.
Sucks for her, yeah. Yeah, I think so too. Like, I'm trying to make this video like the ultimate, like, oh, it was a good day, wasn't it? Instead of just remembering it as, you know,
Be soft when the world is sharp.
oh yeah, that one time
And
that I, yeah, you know.
choosing you every day of my life. It's not pride. To be soft when the world is sharp, and to keep choosing you every day of my life. Choosing you every day of my life.
Oh, you know what? I want a bit of his reaction or whatever. So maybe we do this.
Soft when the world is sharp, and to keep choosing. And to keep choosing you every day of my life.
I, Samuel, give
It's so easy to focus on what went wrong. Yeah, I could imagine, bro. Hey, Charles, thanks for sticking around, man. It was nice hanging with you. Have a good rest of your day, dude. Are you filming Sarah and Kyle's wedding? No, I am a groomsman. I don't know what they're doing for video. I don't know if they're doing video. I actually have no idea what their plan is for that. But no, I'm a groomsman. I'm part of the wedding party. So That's what's up. Reaction clip for the win. Yeah, I think so. I think that caps it off because he's in tears. He's happy.
Every day of my life.
I, Sam.
I think I want to go probably just until there, yeah. I cannot believe that 2 hours just kind of flew by. I've been editing. Like, time is crazy, man. Okay.
This sharp and to keep choosing you every day of my life.
I, Sam. I, Samuel, give to you, Courtney, this ring as a symbol of my commitment to love, honor, and respect you.
I, Courtney, give to you, Samuel, this ring as a symbol of my commitment to love, honor, and respect you.
I don't think I want that part. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think? I just feel like... Yeah, I just feel like I'm good. I'm gonna put that on the back burner for now, man. Now we're into speeches.
And Sam.
Actually, I'm gonna do this, bro. I'm gonna do this just before the speeches. They want that part. Do you think so? I don't know. It just seems like it's not even their words. They're like repeating it from the guy. Who is it? What's his name? The guy. I don't even know his name. The what do they call those? Officiant or whatever. You know? I don't know.
I, Sam.
I think I'm going to put together an edit and then I'm going to look at it and see, is it missing anything? And if it is, it's probably that. The ring placement, maybe. Officiant. Yeah. That's, I was like, preacher man, what's his name? I don't know. I was not thinking. Okay. I'm going to move on and go to this part because he talks about like...
These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong. They are holding your... These are the hands.
He's like, he does this whole hand thing. Like, these are all the hands or whatever. And I, specifically because of that, I filmed so many clips of like people's hands. So that's what I was thinking is like, I've got nice slow-mo clips of their hands. Preacher man. I didn't know what to say, bro. I didn't know what to say. Okay. Let's find... Yeah, these are the hands. Look at him. He's using his hands. Isn't that sweet? Was there not a... Bro, I really thought there was a hand clip somewhere, bro. There totally was somewhere. One of these clips, man. Was a hand clip. Yeah, they even poured the champagne and everything, and I was like, I don't know. Jazz hands. Yeah. There's a hand clip somewhere, bro. I am actually amazed. Okay, yeah, there we go. These are the hands, brother. These are the hands. All right, let's copy and paste. You're also editing a wedding. Right on. But I'm completely exhausted. It feels boring, so I'm taking a break for today. Dude, it's a lot. It takes forever, man. Definitely pace yourself. Don't burn yourself out, but you know. So then he's talking about hands. Where does he's talking about hands? These are the hands. And he goes off, and I think it's like a good time to like put a bunch of clips that I couldn't put earlier. There we go.
These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you. They are holding yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will love you. These are the hands that will love you and cherish you through the years and with the... These are the hands that will love you and cherish you through the... years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you
Love it. Yeah, it's working. It's working.
like no other. These are the hands that will hold you. Lightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are
I think I want to cut that and just use this portion of
this
it.
touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands.
Okay, and then it's all this shit, which is great, but I want some other stuff. So I have to go back to the ceremony highlights because I did make sure, yeah, right here. 1, 2, put these back. So I want these up. This and that. Very good. Yeah, so let's cut these and see if they look good at this part.
And cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are when hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands.
I think I need like one more clip from his perspective if I can find it. Like right here, yeah. Like right there. I think that's a bomb ass clip. I think that'll look good. Right here.
From your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands. Sorrow and tears of joy. These and tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly.
Okay. Ready for other highlights. Let's go through. This is a cool little clip of them riding off into the sunset. I think it turned out really good. On the four-wheeler, what's up, everybody? Yeah, I just love it. I think it's great. Okay. Then we have a bunch of speech stuff. Then these, which I want to use later, I think. Yeah, we're almost done with like kind of the... Yeah, except I've been editing for a while. I need to go eat. It's awesome. Love all the unique touches of everyone's wedding. Yeah. Yeah, there's always something unique. There's always something unique and fun. The lighting is always awful during this part, though. It's always just crazy, crazy dark. The first dance, though, they had these sparks. It was crazy, crazy. They like hired a licensed guy who like the other vendors were like, he's not licensed. Everyone was talking shit, but talk shit all you want. This looks cool. This looks really cool. So yeah, I'm just not sure. Yeah, I think I need to step back. I put in a good 2.5 hours here. I do have some other editing to do, but I also just need a little bit of a break, I think, especially from this project. I need to take a step back. But you know what? Before I do that, I do want to just see what I've done so far. So why don't we cherish our hard work for the day? So far though, it's at 5 minutes. So we're gonna have to cut some stuff, man. Or maybe we leave it 5 minutes. I don't know, but
We are celebrating love,
maybe.
commitment, and friendship of two people who love each other and wish to spend the rest of their lives together.
Pyrotechnics, yeah, they went hard. They went hard with pyrotechnics.
The marriage ceremony is a significant part of nearly every culture, religion, generation, and society. Despite all of our differences, we all share the same love. Love is the great unifier. We can all describe love in many ways, and love can look different from one person to another. But we all know love when we see it, and we can see love right here.
Yeah, it's not too non-linear. Like, it's going back and forth, but not too much. Yeah, I don't think it's too long. So far, it's like it's paced really well, I think. It's gonna be a different song too. This is a placeholder. I might delete some of these. Let me go by a bit quicker. You look so pretty. Yeah, I'm probably going to cut this part a bit shorter than it is. Reusing the same song, whatever. Enjoy the rest of the night. We'll catch up soon. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, Tina. Have a good night. Appreciate the kind words about my work. That one clip might have dragged on a little long.
Courtney, from the moment we began our journey together, I knew there was something truly special about you. I love everything about you. You have an incredible ability to love fiercely. You selflessly care for others, always putting their needs before your own. You have a way of turning something you love from something ordinary to something extraordinary. I promise to stand by you, to support you. I vow to celebrate the joyful moments and to hold you through the toughest times. I'm forever dedicated to you, and I'm so grateful to call you my wife. I love you now and always.
You've taught me that love isn't meant to feel like fear, it's meant to feel like home. You're the calm in my chaos, the goodness I never thought I'd find. You make me want to be softer, stronger, and better. I'm so deeply in love with you, Samuel. Marrying you today will be the easiest thing I'll ever do, because you're the greatest man I've ever known. So I promise to never take this love for granted, to love you with a fierceness that time can never dull, to fight for us even when it's hard, and meet you with grace, not pride, to be soft when the world is sharp, and to keep choosing you every day of my life.
These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you. They are holding yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. These are the hands that will help you to hold your family as one.
Hey, not bad for a couple hours work, man. 2.5 hours work. Not bad, not bad. All right, I think I'm going to go. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll be back. I'll be back whenever. To be honest with you, I'm going to do a bunch of editing off stream as well. Just kind of chill out, you know, and not whatever. Have to talk. I could just silently edit. So goodbye. Thanks for tuning in.